So here we go. This is probably the hardest one to do because they're not actually blaster heroes. They've got a flipping lightsaber and can use the force. I'm sure there are definitely many different versions of these and probably a lot better ones. Like, instead of the Stinger pistol, another good one would have been Discharge to disable their weapons and stuff. But this is just my opinion, really. It's just like close range combat. So the shotgun and the EE-44 close range weapons again to inflict high damage close up. Or you can use something like the DH-17, that's also one of my favourite guns, it's a very good close range. You have the Scout pistol, it's like a little double shot type thing. It's not exactly always a one-hit kill, but you need to be really close for that. Stinger pistol, that's just like spam it in a certain time period, try and inflict damage on someone and it hurts them over time. Then we have scattergun, which is a one-hit kill. It's like a 2-burst type shotgun thing. Like, it's like bang bang. It can like burst through shields and stuff. So that's really, really good. And it's like, even if you have bodyguard trait on, like trait level 3, 50% damage resistance, you can't tank a hit from that. Even with a back to bomb on as well. It's too good. And then I had to go for the Berserker, really, just inflict the most damage possible. Trait level 3 of that is 50% more damage. But it's only more damage with the actual weapon you're using, not the likes with the Scout pistol and scattergun. Like your trait cards, it's your proper weapon. But like, you gotta have something to like compete with the one-hit kill lightsaber, haven't you? Aye. Moving on. Now, last but not least of the villains, we've still got a couple more to go, is Emperor Palpatine. He's got an EE-4 burst rifle, so for his close range lightning. And shot grenade, obviously it's like electricity, bit of a link. Gave him adrenaline stim, adrenaline stim, so he can get quick health revives like he can put himself down. They gave him a Deoxys grenade and you were like, what? He has nothing to do with that. But he's more about like inflicting pain with his lightning stuff. So I decided to go with Deoxys grenade, because who wants to like breathe in that type of air? This is nasty. Like, you shock them, then you get them to breathe in that type of air. Just nasty. And then I went for the survivalist trait to give him fast health regain anyway, just for the effect of his ability to give him health. So yeah, he's not really the best one, I would say. I personally wouldn't choose him if I had to pick one to use out of all these, but it's just the closest I can get. Put your ideas on him. It'd be a good idea. Now we're moving on to Lando Calrissian. Well, a lot of you will say, well, if you're actually into Battlefront, why aren't you using Lando's actual gun? It's called like the X8 Night Sniper or something, like a pistol. But I'm going for the Briar pistol because its secondary fire is so overpowered. It's like a one-shot, but one of Lando's traits is a one-shot, if you see what I mean. And it's not very powerful shooting normally, as is Lando's normal gun. See that? Yeah? Bit of thinking. But I've gone for Lando's. He kind of anti, like, machinery and vehicle type guy. Basically the perfect rebellion one. With a iron neutralizer to basically get rid of, like, the stuff, disable it. Iron grenade does loads of damage to the machinery used. Gets out the way. And the scout trait, because that enables Lando to get close, especially at trait level 3, get close undetected, so he can like throw his grenades out, disable something, and then just like get out of there, and they won't even pick him up on the radar. But then the Stinger pistol, it's in the Pistolier contract. Basically what you do, you shoot it and it's like tags people and it slowly kills them. But it's a bit glitched, so sometimes it just gives you assists instead of kills, even though you killed them. It's a bit odd. But yeah, it's still very effective and does a lot of damage to the player. Pretty much if you get hit a couple of times with it. It's like, you can shoot as many times as you want in an amount of time. So you can like absolutely spam it on someone. There's like no way they're going to survive. So that's a really good one. To conclude with, we have the one and only R2 loadout. His weapon will be probably the CA-87 shotgun, as the little icon to the left. Yes, use your mind. I know it's the end of the video, but just look at it for heaven's sake. Yeah, or the EE4, which R2's holding. That's also a good close range burst weapon. And for his star cards, you have the shot grenade, like he does in the actual DLC itself, to stop people in tracks. The smoke grenade, which is also what he has in the DLC, to create cover for your own team and yourself, obviously. Scan pulse, really useful, you can see where they are, and it works really, really well with the smoke grenade, because they can't see you, you can't see them through smoke. But if you put your scan pulse on and it will outline the enemies nearby for you, that'll be perfect. You'll be able to see them through the smoke anyway. It's just like easy stuff that you just think of, and you can get so many streaks with that. And then the survivalist trait to pretty much stay in battle for as long as possible and regen health. Anyway, so that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And, well, I've had an idea for a new video. Put it in the comment section if you want it to happen. But I think it possibly will happen anyway. But definitely more chance if you actually want it. It's going to be like anti-hero loadouts, in a way. So let's put an example. This is the main one I've thought of so far. It's like the Bosk with his heat vision. Because everyone knows that the flashbang, that's the monkey, absolutely messes up his heat vision. And you can't see normally. And the smoke grenade also, like R2, yes, see where I'm going in? He can't see through that, normally, obviously, good smoke. But with his heat vision on, he can't see through it anyway either. Only if he's like right next to you, he can see a very, very faint, like yellowy outline. Like a really weak scan pulse type thing. Like that's how it looks. So it would be quite interesting to see what I could think up for that. And oh yeah, can't forget this. The R2 loadout, go to like channel called Battlefront Updates. Got the idea from there. He did an R2 loadout suggested by one of his subscribers, but they decided to go for the discharge card instead of the scan pulse, which yeah would work quite well, but in my opinion I scan pulse every day. That's what I think. You can see him a lot better with the smoke. This works really well. Anyway, yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.